Hello, everybody. It's been a while since I've gotten on here, but today I want to share something with you. Today, as I was doing like a deep cleaning of my home, I had ran into some areas that had been neglected. My intentions was every time I walked past a certain area, I kept saying, I really need to fix it. I really need to clean that. I really need to, do something about it. But I kept neglecting it in my mind, and I just kept occupying myself with other things. And today I said, well, let me go and get to this. So I started cleaning, and I was like, man, this is really dirty. And, just walking by it just did not appear that it had accumulated that much dust. And I was like, oh my goodness, it was just layers and layers of dust. And I was thinking to myself, and instantly the Holy Spirit spoke to me. It was like, this is what we do. This is how we, this is how it happens when we don't deal with the things in our lives, the issues in our lives that are causing us, mental stress, discomfort, pain. We continually will occupy ourselves with other things. And when we continue to overlook the thing that we should be addressing, it has a tendency to keep piling up and to keep piling up and to keep piling up. And even though you haven't even noticed the weight and the accumulation of it, but it does take a toll on you as you maneuver out through your day, as you maneuver through your life, as you start to feel this weight, because, you haven't addressed the real issue in your life. You have not addressed the real pain in your life, the real trauma in your life, and you have just kept going and going, and you wonder, why am I so tired? Why do I feel so drained? What are you neglecting? What are you neglecting? And as the Holy Spirit was speaking to me, it made me self-examine myself, and I was like, because today was a weighty day for me. It really, really was. And like I said, I have just been going, and really not, for me, sitting in the presence of God like I should and get still. I have just been occupying. I have been occupying every space but His space. And that's getting into His presence and seeking out my Father and hearing from Him. And He has been speaking, and I pray and I do all the things. But there's a difference